Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to create dynamic chart. So let me show you how dynamic chart works. So here I have created a dynamic chart. So this chart is based on this data, and let me show you the data. Here we have the table that contains company name, total sales, and there is a show column. So you can see here we have different organization name and the total sales as per the organization. And here I have added one column that is show. So let me tell you, in the show column, we have two values, 0 and 1. So if we select 1, so the same row company data will appear in the chart and everything here will be dynamic. So let me show you the example. Let's suppose if I change it to 0, you can see from the chart, Brilliant Ideas Incorporation has been removed. Now if we add Happy Foods Market, so simply we need to select 1. You can see here, Happy Foods Market has been added in the chart. So in this video, we are going to create this dynamic chart from scratch. And if you want to practice, I have given this Excel sheet download link in the description box. You can download and you can practice along with me. So let me just copy this table. So here we will paste the table, right click, paste value only. Now we will do some formatting here. And here we will create a drop down list. So select the range, go into data tab, click on data validation, select the list. Here we have 0 and 1. Now we have the drop down list here, 0, 1. So you can format as per your convenience. So let's see, we have this data. I will convert this into dollar. Okay, so we have the data ready here. Now, before creating the chart, first we need to do the data preparation. So as per that, we are going to create the dynamic chart. Okay, so here I'll be doing the data preparation. I will copy the company name and the total sales. First, we will filter all the company names on the basis of show column. So if the column contains the value 1, we will filter that company name here. Okay, so simply we will use filter function is equal to filter. So here the first parameter is array. So here we will pass the company name. So we will select the complete column and we will fix it by pressing F4, comma. We have to filter data as per show column. Okay, so here filter, we have to select the show column, press F4 to fix the range is equal to 1, close the bracket, hit that. If we change the value here, so data will be dynamically filtered here. Let's suppose here I'm putting 1. So you can see list has been increased. If we have to remove this, simply change it to 0. So the company has been removed from this filter list. Okay. Now here we have to sort the company on the basis of their sales, because we are going to create the chart in descending order like this. Here in the chart, you can see the first value is the highest value and then it is going downward. Okay. So here we will sort this filtered value dynamically as per their own sales value. Okay. So let me show you how to sort the company name. So here we will use sort by function, and let me tell you why we are using sort by function. So if we see in the sort option, so sorts a range or array on the basis of a value, but in sort by, sorts a range or array based on the value in the corresponding range or array. So because this is the dynamic array that we have created using filter function. Okay. So we have to filter with the array. Okay. Not with the directly ascending or descending. Okay. So let's see if the company list has been changed. In that case, the sorting order will be different. So here I will use sort by. So we will be sorting here on the basis of total sales. I will use again the filter function to sort the value. So I have just copied this, comma. Now it is asking by array 1. So here I will pass the array. Now here we have to change the data. Here we have to pass sales value. So we will select the sales column. Press F4 to fix this range, comma. We have to sort this data in descending order. So we will pass here -1. Close the bracket, hit the enter. So now this list is sorted in descending order. So Starlight Media is having the highest sale then Reliable Robotic Incorporation is having the second highest sale, and so on. Okay. Now here we will retrieve the total sales value with respect to the company. So to get the total sales with respect to company, we can use XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, index match. But here I will make it very simple. So I'll be using VLOOKUP here. So we will write the formula is equal to VLOOKUP, lookup value. So we have the lookup value this. Now let me tell you, this company range is creating dynamically. Okay. So we are going to pass the dynamic array here. To create the dynamic array, we will use hash sign. So you can see, once I put the hash sign, it has automatically selected the complete list that has been created by filter function, because filter function spells the value as per the given criteria. Okay. Now table array. So we have to pass the table array here. So I will select this two columns, press F4 to fix this range, comma, column index. So we need to find out total sales. So total sales is available in the second column. So we will pass here 2, comma. Now we need the exact match here, because as per the company name, we have to find out total sales. So we will pass here false, or you can pass 0. Close the bracket, hit the enter. Now you can see it has retrieved the total sales value. So you can format it, like suppose I have formatting it till here. Yeah. So we have this value. Let's suppose if we change this, so this value is automatically updated. Let's suppose I have removed this one and added this one. So you can see data is updating dynamically. Now we are going to insert the chart. So to insert the chart, simply we will select the data, go into insert tab, click on insert column chart. So I'm using this one. Okay. Now it has been created, but let me check it is working dynamically or not. Let's suppose I have removed this one. You can see chart has been updated dynamically, but you can see here there is a blank space. Okay, so this is not completely removed because here we have the blank cell. Okay, that's the reason it is creating a blank space in the chart also. If we add, let's suppose I have added this company, Happy Foods Market and Evergreen Gardens. So you can see we have the dynamic list created, but it is not updating in the chart. So you can see once you will select the chart, here you will be seeing the highlighted area. So below 2 companies are not added in this chart. Okay. Now let me tell you here one thing, that chart can accept a range of data or a named range. Okay. So here we need to create a named range for that. Then accordingly, chart will work dynamically. Okay. So let me show you how to create this. First, go into Formula tab. Here you will get Name Manager. Click on Name Manager. Click on New. Here we have to change it. So simply delete this. Select the first cell where we have applied the filter function and add a hash sign. And then click OK. So we have the first name range, that is company_name. Now we will create second one, sales. Here also we will delete this. Select the first cell of total sales column and here put a hash sign. Click OK. So we have 2 names here. Close this. Now select chart, right click, and you will get an option, select data. Click here. In the first section, you will find total sales. Select the total sales, click on edit. Let me zoom it. Now you can see here in series value, it is written is equal to seat 1 exclamation sign, and then we have this cell range. So we have to delete this and simply we have to pass here the name range. So if you remember the name range, you can simply type here, else you can click F3 and you will see all the name range. So here we have to pass sales, select the sales, click OK, and then OK. Now on the right hand side, you will see the company list. Here, click on edit. Again here, after the exclamation sign, delete everything, press F3, select the company name, click OK, and then OK. Click OK. Let me zoom out. So here you can see chart has been updated. Now, if you add or remove the company, chart will be automatically updated. Let's see. Here I am removing this company. You can see chart is updated. Let me remove this one also. You can see chart is updated. If you want to add multiple, you can add and you can check. So chart is getting updated. You can see all the values are reflecting in the chart. So this is the way that you can create a dynamic chart. You can do bit formatting in the chart also. So select the chart, go into chart design. Let me select this one. Also, you can add some conditional formatting here. I will select this data. Into home tab, we will go into conditional formatting. Click on new rules. Use a formula to determine which cell to format. Click here. Here we will write is equal to this. So here we need to remove the $sign before 4 because this is going to check all the cells down from C4. Okay, is equal to 1. Now we will format here. Fill color we will take green. Font color we will take white. Okay. So you can see. So whatever the company details we want to show into the chart. If we select one, that will be highlighted with green color and white text. If we remove this, so it will be automatically removed from here. So you can see. So this is the complete process to create the dynamic chart. So you can automate your work. Now let me show you a dashboard that I have created. So this is completely dynamic. Okay. So we will go into our first file. This one. This is the dashboard that I have created. And this is fully dynamic. So here we have employee table. So it will show you the employee performance. And one more additional thing I have done here. I have created a table. In that I have divided all the employees into 3 teams. Team Alpha, Team Rio, and Team Gamma. And here we have the employee sales table. Okay. And here we have the drop down list. On that basis, we will create the dynamic chart. So let's suppose if we want to see for Team Rio. So once we will select the Rio, you can see the data has been changed here in the table and also the chart is updated. Let me show you if we select all. So you can see all the values has been updated here and chart is also updated. Now, if we select, let's suppose Rio. Now, if I want to add Quinn More in Alpha team, you can see in Alpha team, you can see Quinn More has been added. And if you remove Quinn More from Rio team, now we will see Rio team. So Quinn More has been removed from here. Let's suppose if we add Tyler White in Rio team, so you can see it has been updated dynamically. And to update this 0 and 1 in view chart column, I have used if function and some product function. Okay. And to create this completely dynamic, I have given this table a name that is sales. And this is a table that is teams. And for data preparation, I have used a separate sheet here. So as per the selection, this sheet will update. So here we have selected Team Rio. And in this we have 6 employees. Okay. So here we have the sorted data of Rio team. And on this basis, this chart is working. So I hope you understand how dynamic chart works and what are the steps that we need to follow to create the dynamic chart. And if this video is informative, so give a thumbs up and you can share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Catch you in the next video.